What is going on, y'all? The Walking Dude here. We are back with some Dark Souls 2. For complete transparency's sake, this is my second attempt at doing this because the first attempt did not go so well. I picked the wrong starting class. I was trying to do a battle mage. I want to do like a dark battle mage build, right? But none of the other classes were able to satisfy the beginning stats that I need in order to do that. And what I mean by that is we're going to be about ready to go up in about, we're going to go to about 40 levels in about 5 minutes. And you'll see what I'm talking about here. But this is all to get all of our dark hex magic and hex gear right at the beginning. So if this is a build that interests you, I recommend this strategy. It's super simple, also super simple to mess up. We won't be doing any messing. Now, Hyde's Tower is usually the second area in the game that you go into. But in order for this to work, we're not going to spend too much time here. We're just doing a run and dump. I wonder what the term for that could be. We're just going to run through here and get what we need as far as souls go. We're not fighting anything. Alright. You didn't see it, but in the beginning of the game, on top of me picking my class as sorcerer, I also picked the bonfire aesthetic. I usually miss that. I ran out of stamina. I picked the bonfire aesthetic. And the reason we got the bonfire aesthetic is we're gonna want to burn aesthetic as soon as we beat this dude to run it again, so we get even more souls. That's not what I wanted to do. What are you doing? Alright, let's do this right. Too easy. Right. Now that we're gonna be doing two things up here. One, we're gonna be hitting the bonfire. Don't talk to her. Not yet. Go back to Majula. Did I really forget to hit the fucking fire? Oh my goodness, I forgot to hit the bonfire, Majula. Okay, well, a couple more minutes added on to that 40 levels. So focused on getting out there to Hyde's Tower that I completely forgot to just pick up the goddamn bonfire so I get his fast travel. And the reason that I'm going back here before we do another run for that Dragon Rider is, for one, we got a lot of souls, and I don't want to risk losing them, because then that will fuck this whole thing up. I'll have to start over again. And for two, we're going to fight that chick that's up on the tower, and we're going to push her off because we don't want to spend 2,000 souls for her to open up Huntsman's Corpse, which we need in order to get our Hex magic. It's easier just to take her out. I'm not going to be buying any miracles this playthrough, so I don't really care. If you let her live, you're going to have to pay 2,000 souls to do this, what we're doing right now. So, up to you. And she's worth 2,500 souls, so just keep that in mind. Now, before we do anything else, okay, let's go over here, get through her dialogue.
Go.
She'll give you the Estus flask.
You. There. What? So. There.
Alright, so we want to get intelligence and faith up to 20. Because once we get it to 20, then he'll sell us the good stuff. The Dark Lord NPC up there in Huntsman's Corpse. Alright. Let's pop, pop that Dragon Rider soul that we got in this other one. Level up again.
Seek lest the.
Oh. This is an extremely good way to get. You don't even have to be this build to do this cheese. I mean, you could do this with any build and get a lot of levels right off the bat. So, yeah, up to you. What am I doing? I have a bonfire that I can use now. Come on now, crazy. First things first is we're going to go up on that tower. Hopefully we get this on the first try. But if not, our souls are like pretty much right up on top, so they're not too bad. Alright, so just get her pissed off.
Please stop this.
Oh, let me exhaust all your
From
dialogue.
these parts? But the why do and I with to I with to
Even though I'm taking her out,
with
I have to exhaust the dialogue.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling without any going to a place. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
no
not a good
need for
person.
miracles. I've no choice now.
Come over here. She'll come running up the stairs and just stagger her back. Simple as that. You got those souls. Rest real quick. Go grab the key. Now you ain't got to worry about paying her 2,000 souls. Now we will travel back to the beginning bonfire. Hopefully we won't mess this up and lose 4,000 souls, because that could definitely help us out. We are going to burn our bonfire aesthetic that we picked as a gift on our starting class. And this way we can go back and do the Dragon Rider again. Now, the enemies are stronger, so if you get whacked by one of these guys, you're probably going to get most of your life taken away. So, just be aware of that. God damn it. Locked it up. There's also a couple more sentries to deal with, too. And too easy. If you heard me counting, I was counting his steps. You wait till he takes about 7 steps. And then you just run, you make that beeline to on his right side, and he'll just fall right off there. And it stops you from having, I mean, you could go hit all the handles and fight him on on the up and up. Completely up to you. Usually I do, but in this case, I just want to get my build going.
Lest this...
Alright, so now we got that. 20 and 20. We're going to put bigger the rest. Actually... slots do I have? 2. Okay. Cast speed 67. Alright, so now I'll have enough for Dark Hex and Dark Bead, maybe? Can't remember. Oh, before I do that, actually, let me go buy this shit first, so I'm not fucking flying around trying to get souls. I think I still have the Dragon Rider soul too. I'm not going to get that dude's weapon, so I can just go ahead and chomp on it. Alright, so the reason we took old girl out was because if we hadn't, she'd be down here trying to milk us out of fucking souls. Instead, we milked her of souls. Now, if you're a miracle person, and you would have to do this every fucking time too, 2,000 souls. If you're a miracle caster, you probably don't want to take her out because she has a lot of miracles you can buy. So before you take her out, I would buy those miracles. Watch out on the right side right there. That's a pretty far fall. I always just face right up against the wall when I'm doing this piece. Alright, go hit this bonfire. And go on back here and talk to homeboy. He's kind of chilling in the dark by himself.
The dark stirs. I see it. The dark has sparked within you. My name is Falcon. I will trade with you what you need.
Alright. Oh, wait a second. Let's exhaust the dialogue first.
These are for you.
What? There we go. That's where that stuff was at. I thought I had to buy it. Okay, we're good. Alright, we got our starting. Got our sunset staff, which is boss.
Together into the dark.
We got all of our hexers.
This land, this... Say, wait.
Now I can just...
This... Say,
okay, we got it.
Either save a few minutes.
So the next thing we're going to get is our dark orb. I don't really care about dark weapon right now. We got 2 spells. We got our soul arrow and our dark orb, which is our start. And we got a good staff.
Come again, as you like. The dark is always within you.
Yes, it is. Darkness. Let's go ahead and get changed. Now we got a bunch of additions to our dark. Our dark power there. For the weapon that we're going to get, we're going to wait till we get to the Forest of Giants. There's a long sword in there that's infused with fire. And that's probably going to be our melee weapon. That would be our melee weapon for the beginning of the game. Okay, so now, I missed an important part of the setup. I need 22 in intelligence. Okay, we should be able to do that.
Bearer of the curse, seek them, lest this...
All right. Tune our spells. Looking good, looking good. Trying to think, is there anything else? What's up, kitty cat?
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchantée. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Oh, you freaky cat. Oh, shit. 13,000. Alright, we'll come back to that. I was going to buy that now. I didn't realize it was so expensive.
Nothing suited you, I presume?
No, we're good. Alright. So now you're free to do all the little stuff that you would normally do in the area. Go talk to the crestfallen guy, join the Covenant. Let's see how many deaths there are. 44. What is it? How many numbers is that? 6. That's 9 numbers. So what is that? 44 billion? 751 million? 600 and... No. 4,475,000,000, 161,019 deaths. Yeah. I'm probably wrong. That's a lot.
You have that.
Make sure you exhaust all his dialogue until he comes up with asking about it. Joining a covenant. Oops. That's the Blue Sentinels covenant? Yes. Learn the gesture. Thank you.
Do you see the way? But Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond. In a rush.
Go up here and talk to Homeboy so you could get him to move. You're going to want to make sure you talk to this guy every time you see him because he'll be important for a fight later on where he'll be able to help you out. And if you're a intelligence strength type build, I guess, he's got the Holy Moonlight Sword. And that's probably the sword you want.
Have you business with me?
Always, as always, exhaust dialogue.
Hey. See that? See that? Hey. See that stat? It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen around. Hey.
In case you're wondering, he's talking about old girl right here. She's your pyromancy spells, one of them. But picking pyromancer in this game is better like on a new game plus, because one of the spells that you can get as a pyromancer is only on new game plus, and using the pyromancer, the build really doesn't come together until it just takes a lot longer to bring that build together. I'm not saying it takes forever, but it's definitely a lot longer. Alright, now let's go get all this other stuff that we would have gotten had we done this like we were playing with some sense. Morning Star, Sacred Cracks. Binoculars. That's what we really came down here for, was binoculars. That's you need that as a spellcaster for those long range snipes. Alright, I do believe we have got everything. Oh, we still gotta talk to the boy.
Oh.
How much is that chaos shield old boy was selling?
I came from... But... A group... You come... Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
I don't know.
Oh, is something wrong?
Where was that? I think I missed something. I thought there was a shield that I could pick up somewhere around here. The only reason I want a shield, I'm really never going to use it, but the only reason I do need a shield is for when I have that fights with the pursuer. And that parry mechanic is a must. Or that fight is super hard, especially for a caster. Isn't there like a little alcove or something that has a shield in it? Yeah, there we go. What's the stats on this thing? Six in strength. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what that chaos shield is. Maybe I'll have a lower strength requirement and I can use it as a parry. I really don't want to be pumping stats into shit that I really don't need for this build. Shit, that has a higher strength requirement than the goddamn Parma shield.
No matter.
I'm gonna have
the
enough
time
for it
comes.
anyways. Who sells the buckler? That's what I need. That would be just perfect. That shouldn't have too much of a stat requirement either. Alright, y'all. Enough messing around. Now let's go ahead and start Dark Souls 2. Come along with me. I don't claim to be an expert at this game. This is my least favorite Dark Souls. Therefore, the one that I am the most unfamiliar with. However, I am quite familiar with it. Good enough to get through the game, and getting a lot of stuff along the way. No doubt. So when you're using black magic and crystal magic, just remember that the hexes don't have as much distance as the regular magic does. So just keep that in mind. I think the the worst enemy in this game is gravity, by far. Yeah, boy. Do this. Let's see here. Fuck. Oh, wow. Yeah, 283 damage right off the bat. What? How did that hit me? Oh, I forgot magic takes fucking stamina! Fuck off. Fuck. This isn't Bloodborne. There's no rally. Where are we at? 37 minutes. Alright guys, I'm going to call it right here and go do some stuff, and then we'll pick it back up a little bit later with about another 30 minutes of streaming of Dark Souls 2 with a wicked hex build. Y'all take it easy.